I guess. So, guys, I have just come back from Comic-Con in Telford. Yes! And it was absolutely amazing, man. I met some amazing people, have a good little story to tell. So that's what I'm going to do, well, right now, really. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. And, yeah, so here we go. Basically, we went to Comic-Con. It was my girlfriend's birthday coming up. And I wanted to do something kind of special for her. And she's a massive David Tennant fan. Now, I seen there was a Comic-Con coming up on or not around about her birthday. It's not a birthday actually, for another day or two, but it was something I really wanted to do. So I got some tickets for Comic-Con. I booked a hotel, and I got her a photo opportunity and stuff like that with David Tennant. So she was really, really happy about that. There was a couple of people I wanted to see there, and there was two people most notably that I really wanted to see. The first one was being Christopher Judge, which some people will know from Stargate, but I know him personally as my favourite as the voice of Kratos. Boy. And the other person I really wanted to see was Matt Ryan, who plays Constantine in the CW universe and voices, again, another game voice actor, does Edward in the Assassin's Creed series, as well as other video games and stuff like that as well. So, unfortunately, he wasn't there on the day that I went. So he was there actually the day after, but I couldn't afford to go all weekend because it would have cost an absolute ball for the hotels and stuff, unfortunately. So I never got to meet Matt Ryan, which I was really, 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 really good about. But yeah, this is a quick kind of story of how I met Christopher Judge, and I think some of you will find it quite amusing. So yeah, we set off early in the morning, and like I said, the place was absolutely packed, and I mean packed. It was like the line went out the building, down the freaking road, round the city centre. It was huge. I should have got there early. That's a note for myself to buy the early pass VIP thing just to walk straight in, because oh my god, the line. Me and lines don't do very well, man. I'm just trying to push the people in front of me. Go. And I would say about 90% of those people were there for David Tennant, because there was a Doctor Who meet up. So there was Matt Smith, David Tennant, all those kind of people as well that were there. And the line for David Tennant was just insane, to be honest. I think if I had to say that the popular person there for that Comic-Con, it probably would have been David Tennant. His line was just absolutely ridiculous, man. The amount of people dressed as in Doctor Who costumes to go and see him was just insane. So we had a little walk around when we got in. We seen lots of stuff, man. We held, me and the girlfriend, we got to hold some owls and stroke some owls, which was pretty cool. We seen some absolutely awesome cosplayers, man. I was just all over the place. I was I gotta get to go and take a picture with him. I gotta go and take a picture with this guy. Power Rangers, Judge Dredd. I was yes. There was one cosplayer who's absolutely out of this world. An absolute, he was 7'2", absolute monstrosity. But fuck me, did he look the part? The cosplay was on point for that. Was Kratos and Atreus. It was absolutely amazing cosplay, man, and I really enjoyed them. I was actually stood in a line just in front of them as we were going to see Christopher Judge, so chat to them was really, really fun, man. In bad times, the guy couldn't catch a break, man. It was just photo after photo after photo after photo after photo after photo, man. Everybody loved that guy, and it wasn't like he could hide either, man. He was 7'2", like the whole entire 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 people or whatever how many there was there could see him because he was that tall. So he just couldn't. He was tall, painted in white and red. There was no getting away from it. Yeah. So yeah, we like I said, we did all that. And the first thing I did when I walked in is I had a look. And I dragged my girlfriend around, and I was like, right, okay, we need to go and find Christopher Judge's line, you know. So that was like the one person I really wanted to meet, and we found his line early in the morning, and there was absolutely nobody there because he hadn't turned up yet, obviously. So we went around, we seen like the swords and stuff like that, and all the merch and stuff. I mean, we kind of came back. I kept making a circle around every so often so I could see how the line was progressing, and then about 12 o'clock we started to see like a kind of little, started to see the line start to form for Christopher Judge. So I dragged my girlfriend and said, look, babes, this is the one person I really, really want to see. So Matt Ryan's not here as well, and I just really want to see Christopher Judge. Like, really want to see Christopher Judge. So we started lining up a little bit early. Kratos, like 7'2" Kratos, came, stood like directly behind us. We were chatting away to them, man. It was just absolutely amazing for them. And we were lining, and I'm not one of those people that get nervous. Like I don't really kind of get nervous that much. Like, I'm quite an eccentric person, quite outgoing. But where we were in the line, you could see like the ramp where like all of the kind of like stars and all that were coming from, and eventually it got to that time where we seen Chris Judge walk down, and I was like, oh my god, that looks amazing. And as he came down, you know, the line, woo, as he took his seat, and I'm glad we kind of went in early because it had ballooned from like almost no line to just being like 10,000 people like all stood in this line. It was a mess. So we were at the front. I was really looking forward to it, you know. And then the line started moving, and we're getting closer and closer and closer. And I'm fine. I'm cool at this point. I'm chilled. You know. I see him, and I'm like, looks so amazing. He's just a person. He's just a guy. And eventually came to our turn. And I paid for a selfie with him. It was just absolutely amazing. And then I was stood there, and I was like, and I had to ask, because I would never forgive myself. I turned around to him and I said, look, absolutely love your work. And he goes, I'm going to be incredibly cheeky here. And I'm going to say, look, I have a YouTube channel, and I would love, with the way your voice is, if you could just do like a 10-second intro to my channel, just help, say, subscribe to people, you know, to Neon Reaper. I would really, really appreciate it, you know. And I was expecting the worst. I was expecting him to turn around no, and you know, I as I said it, he looked at me, and I could see the cogs kind of turning in his head, and he was debating whether or not he should do it. You know, I could see him kind of working this out, whether or not he'd get in trouble for this. And you know, in my head, I'm just looking at him, like, on my heart, my hands, praying. In my head, I'm just like, do it. Just do it. Please. And eventually he kind of looks at me with those gorgeous eyes of his, and he goes, oh, you know what? I'm really not supposed to do this. He goes, because I'm not supposed to film in the line. But he goes, go on, we'll do it. And I was just like, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. And at this point, I had completely gone, by the way. Like, my legs were shaking. Like, in the 10 seconds of that wait, my knees were buckling. I had sweat coming down my brow. Like I was trying to smile for the camera because my girlfriend was taking a picture on her phone, and my cheek was going. I couldn't smile properly. I was like, So usually I smile like this, but I was just like, because I couldn't open my mouth, and I was in my head. I was like, what's going on? What's going on with me? Why is this happening? So as we took the photos, I got my phone out, and I just hit record, and he did his thing.
Hi, I'm Christopher Judge. Subscribe to Neon Reaper. Be better, boy.
It was absolutely amazing. Like, Chris, if you're watching this, man, it means the world to me. I really, really appreciate it. I can't stop smiling. I can actually smile. Now you're not here, I can smile. But at the time, man, my cheeks were just going for it. It was absolutely amazing to have Kratos himself, the God of War, man. Just that made my day. So that really made my day. And I hope you guys will enjoy the new intro to the channel as well. Because how could I not put that? How could I not put that on? Like Kratos himself, man. It was just. It was awesome. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. And yeah, that was my day. Really, at Comic Con. That was my highlight. We stayed for a few more hours. We waited in probably what was like the longest line of the day, which was the photograph of David Tennant. My girlfriend got her picture with David Tennant and her cuddle with her future husband. I'm surprised she didn't just try to kidnap him there and then, to be honest. But yeah, the day was amazing. You know, I really had fun. Met some really, really cool people. Chat to them. David was amazing. Chris Judge was just legendary. And it was a fantastic day. So I am back now, guys, from my weekend at Comic Con. I hope you guys enjoyed the pictures and me reminiscing. And as always, guys, if you like this, give me a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'm gonna go back to doing some more reaction videos in a bit, as well as some streams and stuff like that, and some games. So stay tuned for that, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Don't forget, subscribe, boy. Bye, guys. Bye.